back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of In the Paint. I'm your co-host, Marcellus Howard.
Co-host Wenny Chow. Wenny Chow. I like Wenny Chow. You don't think Wenny Chow fits?
That's not what I'm shaking my head about, man.
Oh, what are you tripping about? Your Kings blown a 22-point lead in the fourth quarter. That's kind of nutty, so I ain't gonna lie to you.
Even worse.
What?
32-8 run in the final 8 minutes.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I was watching the game and I was like, oh, dude, the Kings are frying them, right? And then I look at my phone. I'm like, oh, they're still cooking them in the fourth. Game's over. And I look at my phone. I was like, oh, it's tied. So I'm watching the game. I'm like, damn, this dude Fox really sold you guys.
How did he sell us?
He fouled KD. Why'd you foul KD right there?
That wasn't the play that sold us, though.
I mean, there was a lot of plays that sold you. You guys were up by 20. You know,
Exactly.
At that point, it was a team effort.
It's just that play was heightened because that's the last thing you saw. But we're not going to talk about how we let Grayson Allen score 30 on us, right? We're not going to talk about the play before that when we're up 3 and all 4 guys go to the ball, leaving Eric Gordon wide open in the corner.
Grayson Allen is a bucket.
We're also not going to talk about Domantas Sabonis getting an offensive foul when it's tie game and they're in the bonus. The rebound was not more important than pushing Kevin Durant in the back. That right there, and we still tied the game the very next possession to then go down and foul Kevin Durant, and that's the game. We call a timeout, draw up a play, and we shoot a 3-point shot with 1.8 seconds left in the game. With 1.8 seconds left in the game, the best shot we can get is a fadeaway 3, down 2. We couldn't get nothing to the basket to force the refs to make a call. Absolutely blasphemous. Absolutely blasphemous on Mike Brown's behalf. We're up 20 points with 8 minutes left, and we're shooting 40-footers with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Where do they do that at? We're throwing the ball to the 5th row in section 118. Up 20. As if we're in a desperate situation. I'm sick of it.
You guys stink. That's what it is.
And we still have a better record than them weak-ass Lakers.
Whoa, but we're not fully healthy. You guys are fully healthy. Now that we're fully healthy, things have been slightly clicking more. You know what I'm saying?
You guys lost to Utah Jazz. Stop it.
LeBron wasn't playing.
Doesn't matter, y'all. Yes, he was playing that game against Utah.
I don't think he was playing. Was he not playing? Which game did he sit out? Did he sit out the one before that?
Utah
I don't think Bron played the one on the Utah.
Utah was on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't think he played that.
Let me see. He might not have. He didn't. You're right.
See, he didn't play, so we didn't.
But D'Angelo had 40. D'Angelo had 40.
Okay, but we didn't have our best player. What do you mean, so?
Hey, man.
We literally didn't have our best player.
You're playing the Utah Jazz, who are trying to ship the whole roster currently.
I mean, that's fine, but they're still like hooping out their minds. You know what I'm saying?
No excuses, bro. Our record's better. Fact.
I mean, you guys blew a 20-point lead. That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 20-point lead is kind of wild.
How's it wild? What's wild about it? It happens.
But in 8 to 9 minutes, that's tough. So that's tough. So in 8 to 9 minutes is like, I don't know.
We subbed Malik Monk, Sasha, and Trey Lyles for Kevin Huerter, Harrison Barnes. We were up 109 to 94 points at that sub point. We then go on from the 7-minute mark. The 7-minute mark. We score 8 points from the 7-minute mark after we made that substitution. The 3 that were in before that were balling out of their minds, playing exceptionally well. We make that sub. We score 8 points in 7 minutes.
I blame Kevin Huerter. 10 points from Huerter? Come on, bro. That's kind of tough. So 10 points. I mean, that might be his points high in the probably past 10 games or something, but still.
You know what's worse?
What?
Look at how much Harrison Barnes had.
8.
Right?
Yeah.
Ask me when did he score those 8 points?
Shit, who knows?
He scored 8 points in the first quarter within the first 5 minutes.
That's Harrison Barnes for you, bro. He's
a point.
he's old, bro. He's not the same.
No. You don't start the game with 8-point run by yourself and then don't score a single point in the rest of the 3 quarters as a vet. He's only 31 years old. That's not much older than me and you, Kenny, at all. He's not that old. So I'm done with the old, all that excuses. He had 8 points and 3 rebounds going into halftime, into the game with what? 8 points and was it 3 rebounds?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey, bro. He I don't want to say the wash word, but you know, he's kind of washed right now, bro. Like,
no.
He's in wash. To me, Harrison Barnes is the type of player to succeed in a system like the Sacramento Kings. He should succeed. He gets open shots. He gets getting rotation. He doesn't have to guard the best player on the other side anymore. You know, Sabonis is setting him up pretty nicely. You're telling me he can't succeed there? There's an issue. You know, like I don't know if it's just age or just slowing down or, you know, come on, bro. To have the same stats going in to have and ending the game like that, and you played 34 minutes, that means you were literally just out there not caring.
I love Harrison Barnes as a person. Okay,
the Black Falcon. Don't forget.
Let me preface this, right? What I say about the basketball side of things is just me being a basketball savant analyst looking in from the outside looking in. Okay. We can't sub you in and you become a negative plus or minus when Sash, Trey Lyles were a plus 16 together. Okay. +9 for Trey, +7 for Sash. We sub them out. We then go in the negative. Unacceptable. Unacceptable on all levels. There is no excuse for that. This is what the Sacramento Kings' next move has to be. I've been saying it. I've been preaching it. We need a 3-and-D. I read something earlier today. I'm not sure if it's fact or not, but apparently we can't trade any picks outside of the 2028 first-round pick. That's the only pick I believe that is tradable. I have to do more research on that, so I could be wrong, chat. Don't come at me. If that is true, we're fucked.
Yeah, you guys are. No one wants Kevin Huerter and Harrison Barnes. I told you, they're literally, in the words of Flight, a bag of chips right now, bro.
Cap, they are they're not a bag of chips. Don't do that.
Okay, so what are they? Packaged cookies? They're not great. They're not helping you win games. So, like, I know you're a Kings fan, okay? Just admit it. They are not helping you guys. They're making you lose games, bro. They're making you lose games. That's just a fact. And I know you're a Kings fan, bro, but you can admit it. It's okay. Would you rather have Harrison Barnes in the game or Trey Lyles now? That's the question you're probably going to ask. Or somebody else besides him. He might need to go to the bench.
I've been said we should give his majority minutes to Trey Lyles and Sash.
Yeah,
I've been saying that. Right?
They're younger.
They're fresh. Today.
Yeah,
and we looked pretty good. Not saying Harrison Barnes can't start for us. I'm not sure he can finish for us though.
He might need to go to the Russell Westbrook route. I think that's what if he's a team player, he loves Sacramento, he wants to be there. I think he can give you a good 15 minutes. You're asking him to play 34. Come on, so you could have fucking got an assist, rebound, or you could have added something to the card with the additional probably 20 minutes he's playing, bro. Come on, bro. That means he's looking at a rebound, bro, and he's literally just boxing out. It's like, y'all get the rebound like that. Like, he's boxing out. He's saying, "Hey, you got that." Like, he's just there, bro. Like,
Kenny. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You see these sunflower kernels right here?
Yeah. Eat them all up.
No, one second. I'm gonna show you something, right? Maybe, just maybe, if we can give these sunflower kernels to Harrison Barnes, he can grow some fucking youth. Okay?
Nah.
If we give these sunflower kernels to our defense, maybe we can guard Rosa Parks.
Hey, bro, I hate to say the W word, but he's washed.
No, we can't guard. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, loud and clear. Okay, the Sacramento Kings. I'm a diehard. We cannot guard a tombstone. We can't guard a fucking parked car. We can't guard my phone if I dropped it on the floor.
Yeah,
Grayson Allen gave us 30.
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty wild, bro. But Grayson Allen's a bucket, though. Grayson Allen's a bucket. Yeah, y'all blew a game. That's kind of crazy. And to the Suns, too. You could have beat the Suns so they could get lower so we could get up. You know, like, come on, Sel.
I know, and
what
makes it even worse after that loss, we are now officially the 7th seed. We're in the play-in.
Yeah, you guys are in the play-in. And it's getting about that time, bro. You know, February is gonna kick you. Who do the Lakers play next? Let's see. Oh, the Mavericks. Was that tomorrow?
Kyrie about to fry y'all.
Oh, do they got Luka?
I'm not sure, but Kyrie.
Please, no Luka.
No matter. Kyrie about to fry y'all.
He could fry. He could drop 40, but
actually, you know what? I'm taking his PRA tomorrow for sure.
We just need to win. That's just what it is. Like, we just need to win. He can have 50 and we win. I'm fine with that. But if they don't got Luka, it might be tough for them. Who's guarding AD? Don't say Derek Lively. He's getting cooked.
Derek Lively. He been playing solid, bro.
He's getting cooked.
Call a spade, man.
Who's guarding Braun? First off,
Kyrie.
Grant Williams.
Kyrie. Throw Kyrie out there. Yeah.
Who guarding Austin Reeves?
Himself. Yeah.
Who's guarding D'Lo?
Shit. Darvin Ham.
Nah, no one guarded D'Lo.
No, actually, the Laker fan base. Yep.
I think you guys could try and get Siakam. Is he off the market for y'all right now?
Fuck no. Why would we want Siakam? Why?
3-and-D. What do you mean defense?
He's not a 3-and-D. He shoots below 30% from the 3-point line.
I'm saying, he gives you defense. He gives you offense. He's long. He's lanky. He's a good defense. Like, he fits.
A 3-and-D by definition is a Cam Johnson, is a Jaden McDaniels, is a Mikal Bridges type of player. It's not a Pascal Siakam. Siakam is not defending and playing and just going straight to the 3-point line. He wants the ball in his hands. That's not a 3-and-D that we need. And with Siakam, the floor shrinks, right? Yeah, granted, we probably do get better on offense, technically. But he's going to have to be okay with being the third option.
Okay,
he's going to be the third option.
He's third option right now. He's a third option at Toronto.
No,
bro. He's like second, third right now. Bro, RJ Barrett's getting up more shots than him. Emmanuel Quickly's getting more shots than him right now, bro. Like, they're trying to weave him out because they know he's possibly on the trade market, bro. Go look at the games, bro. I'll be watching Raptors game because they played the Lakers and the Clippers, I think. I'm talking about RJ Barrett has the ball most of the time. Quickly got the ball. Like, Scotty trying to make plays for Quickly. Barrett, like, Siakam's kind of just there, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Okay, Kenny. Since you know it all.
Yeah.
Pascal Siakam is the leading scorer on the Toronto Raptors, like I just said. He is the go-to guy. That doesn't make you the second option.
No, he's the go. He is the leading scorer as of now. Are you looking at the past game since RJ Barrett Quickly's been there?
I'm talking about right now in general. But you're talking about Emmanuel Quickly, right? And you're talking about RJ Barrett, who are both averaging less than Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes is the second option. Per stats, it goes Pascal, Scotty Barnes, and then RJ and Emmanuel Quickly.
Are you looking at the past? Are you looking at the past games?
I'm literally looking at the stats by team, and like it says the team's game played and all that. Like, what do you mean? It says 8 games played from Emmanuel Quickly. It says 8 games played by RJ Barrett. So this is in their Toronto Raptors tenure. This isn't counting the New York Knicks, by the way. This is including the 8 games and 7 games that they played in this system.
That's
and
what I'm saying. So it's
they're the
Pascal
third and
Siakam for
fourth
the
option
year?
there. So why would Pascal take a back seat after being the guy and say, you know what, I'm going to be a third option with the Sacramento Kings?
Nah,
Why would he want that?
Pascal, because he wants to win a ring. He wants another ring. He's ring hungry. And now that they traded for more superstars to Toronto, he feels like he needs to be in another team, bro. I'm telling you, he don't want to be at Toronto no more, man. He wants to move.
Respectfully, I don't think he moves the needle for the Sacramento Kings.
So you're telling me you rather have Harrison Barnes than Pascal Siakam out there?
Pascal Siakam is about to turn 30 on an expiring contract. They're not that far in age. So
I'm asking a question though. Would you rather have Harrison Barnes or Pascal Siakam on your team right now?
If it's going to hinder Keegan Murray, give me Harrison Barnes all day. If we get Pascal Siakam, that's going to have to hinder Keegan Murray's growth. Keegan Murray is the future of the Sacramento Kings. So why would we hinder that for a 30-year-old person who's not going to stay with us long term, who's not going to re-sign with us in free agency? So why would we give away our assets to get somebody who's not going to sign with us long term? That makes zero sense.
So who do you want?
Okay, I'll give you a list. Malcolm Brogdon, Matisse Thybulle. I'll settle for a Kyle Kuzma, a package of Kyle Kuzma and Corey Kispert. I would go all in.
Kyle Kuzma is not going to be a 3-and-D guy there.
I'm saying he'll gladly be a third option though. He's done it.
You think so? He's first option with the Wizards.
He's done it before with the Lakers when he won the championship.
He got a big contract now. You know, when they get that contract, the head gets big. The ego.
He's only getting $22 million a year, 4 more than Harrison Barnes is getting. So it's not that crazy amount of gap.
That's a lot of bread, so
Harrison's getting 18, and he like the 5th option. What you mean?
I get that is what I'm saying, but Harrison's older than Kuzma
by 3 years.
That's a lot, bro. What are you talking?
That's 3 years. That's 3 years.
3 years is a lot, bro.
Okay,
3 years is a lot. He's under 30.
If that's a lot, then okay.
I think that's a lot in basketball. I think by the time you hit 30, a lot of those players slow down unless they're one of the greats, right? Unless they're Curry.
That's cat, bro. Look at James Harden. Look at Russell Westbrook. Look at Kyrie Irving.
Hey, James Harden's one of the. James Harden was one of the greatest basketball players.
But once you get 30, you actually don't slow down. Look at Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. Like,
I'm saying, unless you're one of the greats, do you consider Kuzma up to that caliber player?
He's a good player,
James Harden. Sure. I'm saying, is Kuzma a James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Curry? Like, are you putting him in that category?
I don't know yet.
Would you
it's
put him in that category?
It's way too soon to say. They have like 2 wins. It's way too soon to say.
I'm saying just out of Kuzma's career, are you putting him in that all-star caliber with all those names?
It's too soon to say because he just got his own team this year or last year.
So that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, unless you're one of the greats, by the time you like a Pascal, okay, do you consider Pascal Siakam as a superstar? Like the Kawhi, the Paul George, the Currys, LeBron.
Some people do. Honestly, that's a subjective debate.
I'm asking you personally, though. Would you consider him a superstar?
I personally consider Pascal Siakam a very good NBA player. A very good NBA player.
But what I'm saying is, unless you're one of those great players, right? They play for a long time. That's all I'm trying to say. Do we consider Pascal Siakam like that? Maybe, maybe not. It's questionable. It's not a right.
But I'm just asking you, why would we go all in on Pascal Siakam when he's not going to sign with us in free agency this off season? Like,
you don't know that though.
He literally said, "I'm not going to re-sign with the Kings." Like he's like, this is known.
Oh, you mean Raptors?
No, he said multiple teams. Like whoever he gets traded to, pretty much he's not going to re-sign with them. So you think we're going to trade for him and we're going to be able to re-sign him?
So y'all want a Matisse Thybulle?
A cheap 3-and-D. I'm not saying Matisse Thybulle moves the needle in terms of us making an NBA championship run. It makes us better on the defensive end, and it's someone that can knock down the shot, right? Someone that can knock down shots, play defense, to go along with Keegan Murray on the wing. Matisse Thybulle is a cheap 3-and-D option. I would love to have. I would also love to have an Alex Caruso as a band-aid, as a backup point guard, a defensive mindset person for Davion Mitchell. I think Davion flourishes elsewhere. He's not getting the minutes and love he needs in Sacramento. He could flourish elsewhere. Where a team is developing. We're trying to win. Like, we're trying to win now. So like, we don't have much time to develop young talent as we used to, right? We've now opened the window to where it's like, okay, we have this window opening. We have to keep opening this window because it's not going to be as big as we think it is. So between this amount of space, we have to figure out and marginalize how are we going to be the best NBA team that we can be. And that is going to be acquiring assets as such. We're going to have to get a little bit older, but better at the same time.
So you want Kevin Huerter and Harrison Barnes out the Kings is basically what you're saying.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying whatever we have to do to get some type of 3-and-D in return, a cheap 3-and-D. Or I would love a Moses Moody. I would love a Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga.
Oh, Moses. Who are you giving? Don't say Harrison Barnes and Kevin Huerter. They're going to be poop over there at the Warriors.
I'm just saying, Moses Moody and Kuminga, I believe, are making about $9 million together. So that's not a far-fetched trade to happen if the Golden State Warriors are willing to give them up, which apparently they've been on the trade block, right? So I'm like, why can't we get Moses Moody? Out of the two, I love Moses Moody. If I can get both, I'll get both. But if I can pick one, I want Moses Moody.
Moses is nice. That's interesting. We'll see what you guys do, so I don't know. I feel like y'all not going to do anything. Like, I just feel like y'all just going to have the same team and then just be another first-round exit, bro. Honestly, if y'all even make the playoffs. For the Lakers, though, we need DeJounte Murray, honestly. I hope we get
that doesn't move the needle for you guys, man. That isn't.
I think that would fit great for us, honestly.
Why? How?
More defense. We need defense, bro. We can't.
Austin Reeves kind of gives you guys defense too.
Who?
Austin Reeves. Rui Hachimura gives you guys defense too. Jared Vanderbilt gives you guys defense too.
Wait, you talking about Reeves gives us defense?
I'm saying, how much more defense do you need?
We need
Anthony Davis gives y'all defense. Like, look at the Sacramento Kings compared to the Los Angeles Lakers. We have less defense, more wins. You guys have way
score better than,
but you guys have way more defense. So if that's the case, let us get Rui. We'll give you Kevin Huerter for a straight up.
We're not.
Their contracts match.
We don't want him, bro.
Okay, but you're saying you want more defense. I'm like, how much more defense do you actually need?
We need a great defender that can hit shots, and that's DeJounte Murray, and get a bucket. I think he's great for the Lakers.
You guys have that. You guys have Taurean Prince. You guys have Cam Reddish, who's streaky sometimes.
Taurean Prince and DeJounte Murray are not the same player.
But I'm just saying, those are players that hit shots, play defense. DeJounte Murray is gonna want the ball in his hand.
He's an all-star. He's
gonna want the ball. He's gonna want the ball. He's not gonna be sitting in the corner catch and shoot guy.
He's gonna be a third option for us.
But you're making it seem like when you say a 3-and-D guy, and DeJounte Murray's not a 3-and-D guy.
No, he's not. I didn't say a 3. I didn't say we want a 3-and-D guy. I just said I want DeJounte Murray on the Lakers somehow.
But how does he move the needle for your current Laker team?
Get rid of Reeves. Right? Get rid of Reeves. Maybe Vando. I don't know who they would ask. I feel like they would ask for a lot. They had to be like Christie.
I mean, that's a lot to give up.
Christie and Reeves for DeJounte Murray,
man. DeJounte is good on paper for sure. I think with the Lakers, you guys diminish his basketball ability. Like, I don't think going to the Lakers is a good idea. I mean, a good place for him to flourish. Me personally, he'll be with LeBron James, Anthony Davis's guys for sure. But I'm saying, in that system, DeJounte is not going to be DeJounte. You're going to ask DeJounte to be a D'Angelo Russell type of player. But DeJounte is going to want more of the load. So I don't think that works personally. But hey, by any means, more power to you.
I hope we get DeJounte Murray. I'm eyeing him, but
whoa,
I don't know who else the Lakers would really want, bro. We have a great team in my eyes. I don't think
you guys need to make no moves, to be honest. Why?
I don't know, bro. I'm scared of Gabe Vincent. He played great for the Heat, but I'm scared he's not going to be as productive as he was on that Heat team for us. Like, he's been out forever, bro. He finessed us. Like,
this is the problem with the current Los Angeles Lakers culture. You give players 2 weeks. If they don't perform,
2 weeks.
You trade them
out of here.
I look at this current roster right now, right? If we were to replace if we were to replace Sabonis with AD and add Fox on there, I guess you have to move LeBron. I guess you'll put LeBron and AD on the Kings, Sabonis and Fox on the Lakers. The Lakers would be amazing.
So Fox, LeBron, Sabonis, and who you said?
No, I mean, I guess you have to pick a person that's equivalent to Fox. Because you have AD and Sabonis to equal out. So AD would go to Sacramento, and then De'Aaron Fox will go to the Lakers, but you have to find somebody to kind of equal De'Aaron Fox. I guess it wouldn't be LeBron because Fox and Bron are
It'd
two
be
different.
D'Lo, Reeves, and like Rui or something.
Okay, put those three, right? You have Fox, Bron, the bonus. Right.
That squad would be OD, bro.
And that's what I'm saying.
I don't think they would ever make that trade, though. You think?
Hell no. Nah. What? I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't want AD if we lose the bonus and Fox. Yeah. Fuck no.
But you get all those players.
But what I'm saying is this though. Los Angeles Lakers, if you look at their roster from top to bottom, you guys are a NBA playoff contender.
Finals contender, yes.
Yeah, what more moves do you have to make? Y'all just need to worry about getting more chemistry and get into the playoffs because we make those trades. The grass ain't always greener on the other side, my brother. Y'all gonna make those trades and then y'all gonna be in some deep waters again. Then what? Then what happens?
Every time we make a trade, we always low key get better during that time. It's kind of funny.
4-0 sweep.
Oh my! You're talking about a sweep after we literally won 2 series to make it to the Western Conference Finals. So how many times do you have to bring up a sweep? You guys couldn't even make it to the second. Y'all couldn't even play us. Y'all couldn't even make it past Steph fucking Curry. You couldn't even, Sell. I wanted a Kings versus Lakers matchup. But you guys couldn't stop Steph Curry, bro. You probably don't got to worry about Curry this year because I don't think the Warriors are making the playoffs. But
yeah, the Warriors are in some deep water for sure.
Didn't I call that in the beginning when we see this? I said the Warriors are about to be bad this year, bro.
I think everybody kind of insinuated that.
Nah, a lot of people was calling me crazy, bro, about Chris Paul. I literally
how did that trade move the needle? You got you have 8 point guards over there.
No, but I remember, I don't know if it was with you or a lot of other people outside of the show where I was like, the Warriors are about to be bad this year, bro. They got no defense on that side, bro, and everybody is old. They're not young. You traded for an old man, bro. I'm sorry to call Chris Paul old man like that, but like Chris Paul's not LeBron. He is known to have injuries like every year, whether it's a small injury, a big injury, but he's like unavailable, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I learned this from Jaime Jaquez, actually. The best ability is availability. And Chris Paul.
So you're saying Jaime Jaquez taught you that? You haven't heard that from nobody else?
No. I have, but he said it in a way where it was like, because I saw it from his side, right? Like, he's in college 4 years. He's trying to make it to the pros. If you're not available to play, that's less tape, less scouting reports for the NBA scouts to look at you, right? So the best ability is availability, and Chris Paul doesn't have that. Chris Paul, bro, correct me if I'm wrong, Sil, but he's been hurt every year for the past probably 7 years, bro. He gets hurt every playoffs. This year, he got hurt during regular season. He's out. He might need to retire part of the game, soon, man. Bro.
Part of the game. The way his play style is, he's not above the rim player. He can play for about 2 or 3 more years, easy.
I'm saying it's coming to that time though, where it's just not the same no more. And they gave away Jordan Poole for that man. You gave away a guy that was averaging almost 20 on your team and now you can't even score. You guys are struggling to score, bro. It's so crazy to watch the downfall of the Warriors this year because they literally just won a championship not too long ago, bro. And now they can't even win against a Ja Morant-less, Desmond Bain-less, and I think even Marcus Smart was out that game and they couldn't even win, bro. They couldn't beat Vince Williams Jr.
That just goes to show how good the NBA is, man.
Yeah, facts. Did you see that interview with I think his name was JJ? Is it JJ
when Shaq got on the headset, that one?
No. There was Draymond Green was on his podcast saying that during a specific play, he bumped into Curry. He's like, "Hey, yeah, I got uninvited from your camp back in the day, right?" He's like, "I got uninvited from your camp." And then Curry's like, oh, I actually remember that. He's like, yeah. He's like, and then there was like chit chatting. Like Draymond saying there was like kind of talking, so he took it personal. I think he had a rookie career high or something like that. I'm like,
You're talking about the lefty?
I think so. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just funny that he pressed Curry like that. He's like, yeah, I got uninvited from your camp. I'm like, oh shit, that probably caught me off guard if I was Curry. Like, oh my bad. Like,
I mean, I would have probably said that too if I went to like a certain player's camp. Like, say I went to Austin Reeves camp, and then I'm in the league 5 years later. I'm like, hey, bro, like you like rescinded my invitation to your camp, bro. I never forgot that. Hold this 30 ball. Yeah.
yeah, no, that was funny though. Just to say that to Curry is hilarious to me, man. Like, they need to mic up NBA players more. I like those. Do you ever watch the NFL mic'd ups?
Sometimes. I mean, when they're on TV for sure.
Bro, they're the
Yeah.
best, dude. You should tune in. They drop it every Wednesday, bro. And I
But
always watch that
I
shit.
only watch TV if it's NBA games or NFL game on. I don't really watch TV like that. That's
Even on YouTube, you don't watch YouTube videos?
only when I'm reacting or if I'm watching a
Oh.
podcast. Yeah, but I'm trying to dwindle down like the consumption of social media.
Social media.
The bad part about it.
Right.
The informative, the informational part about it, like I'm always with that. I'm always trying to learn something, pick people's brains and stuff like that. But when it comes to the drama and all this other stuff, I'm trying to subsidize that. Like, yeah, put that to the side.
You're a married man. Very, very understandable.
That's nothing to do with being married, though. I think that's
I'm just saying, when you get married, I feel like your, mindset changes, lifestyle change, like everything, changes a little bit, like see how you was before you was on the internet, right? But now you're probably like, you know what? Let me just chill today. Let me just watch the Kings game. Let me watch them lose the 2020 point. Like
let me watch
I get it.
You say? What was that word you said in there?
2020, a 22 point lead given up by the Kings. Do you got like a pressure balls or like anything like a punching bag like near you? I feel like you do. Yeah, stress ball. You got one of them stress balls?
A Santa little Santa stress.
Yeah, that was tough. So I ain't gonna lie to you, but keep losing because we need you to go down in the rankings.
Coming from a Laker fan, I take no offense to that.
The Lakers are gonna make it to the semifinals again, bro. Just watch. They literally counted us out last year, and we made it all the way to the semis. We should at least won one game. It is what it is. We got swept, but I mean, they were the best team last year. And it's crazy to see, bro, because they don't look that great this year.
Who?
The Nuggets.
Yeah, it's still gonna be a tough team to beat 7 times.
Facts.
4 times.
Right.
4 times.
And they're defending champs. But I'm saying, like, last year, they almost looked unstoppable, bro. It was weird. It was just like the ball movement, the like the rotation. It was like perfect, bro. It was on point every single time. I don't want to say this is the reason, but I think it's because their bench is not as experienced and I guess knowledgeable enough to lead that group into leads or can sustain the lead or whatever. Because think about it, they had Bruce Brown last year, they had Jeff Green last year. I think Reggie came in the later half of the year, but Bruce Brown's a dog, bro. Like we all know Bruce Brown's a dog. He's cooking over there at Indiana. Jeff Green, experienced vet, NBA champion with LeBron, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he didn't win that year.
Damn,
he lost. That was 2018.
Whatever. Jeff Green, great, off the bench player. He still could play, has a ton of experience. But now they got Peyton Watson coming off the bench. They got Julian Strawder off the bench.
Reggie Jackson,
DeAndre Jordan. Like it just got kind of lower in my eyes, like rating wise. Like I thought the Bruce Brown Jeff Green combo was just as lethal as their starting five.
I think this would be more of a this conversation will probably be more what's what I'm looking for?
Suitable.
Yeah, I think it's more suitable for after All-Star break because that's when teams ramp it up. So right now we're seeing a lot of teams look bad and look good, but we see the teams that look good who are obviously going to carry that through All-Star break. But We see bad teams who know that they're going to ramp it up come All-Star break, and we see good teams that may fall after All-Star break. So it's like once that February, first week of February hits, everybody's buttholes just get tighter, and some you just get firmer, and they figure it out. Yeah.
Like how tight?
Like fist tight. And then some they just stay normal, like they're used to the pressure, you know what I'm saying? But some just get like where they, you know what I'm saying, where they fold under pressure and they booty holes just type shit.
Is that what happened to y'all last year? Curry got that booty hole tight. Yo, everything you described, that's how you felt that first round to Curry. Tell the booty hole was getting tight. Curry had you on a grip. Oh man, that man is Chef Steph Curry is a bad man, bro. So inspirational. Wow, that was great. That was great. Wow.
I have nothing more to say.
Yeah, that was amazing. Who's even in the playoffs right? Damn, yeah. The Lakers not looking too great, but we're not looking bad. I really don't think the Warriors make the playoffs this year.
Man, we know that. I think
Yeah, they might.
what's even crazier is that Joel Embiid and Jokic matched up today, and not a lot of people are talking about it.
Yeah, that was a great game. I tuned into that game.
Did
you watch the game?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was a great game.
I had money on that game. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of showed me how deep the Sixers roster got with that James Harden trade. You know, like they got Batum, they got is it Marcus Morris or Marquise?
Yeah, Marcus. They got Marcus.
They got Marcus Morris out of that. They got Covington out of that.
Yeah.
And they got like better, in my opinion. You know, everyone got better. The Clippers got better too. So,
right.
But I think that was like what the Sixers needed, bro. Like Batum's a great player for them. Covington, they're all experienced players, you know, and that's what the Sixers lack, bro. Just experience. Like, I feel like every time the Sixers get in the playoffs, bro, they just Embiid can't do everything, bro. Like he can't, you know, like he can, but he can't. Like 7 games, you're asking Embiid to carry you 4 games out of the 7, bro. It's tough. Like he needs help, you know. Not a lot of help, just enough help. But they look good this year, bro. They look good this year. Yeah, the Sixers got that. You know who? The Heat got the East like this, bro. The Heat got everyone like this right now, bro. If the Heat go back-to-back, hold on. If the Heat go back-to-back finals, are we going to say that Jimmy playoff Butler, okay, playoff Jimmy, is as great as when Bron was in the East?
Bron has won 3 rings in the East. Jimmy has won none. So no.
Okay.
You can't say somebody
for the tenure of the years
no.
been on Miami.
And also Bron went to 8 straight finals. We haven't seen that since Bill Russell.
Yeah, those are the days.
Think about that. We haven't seen it since Bill Russell. Okay. Damn. LeBron went to 8 straight. Regardless if he didn't win 8, I understand that. It's the feat of going to 8 straight. We haven't seen anybody come close to that since Bron left.
I'll never forget when he took that washed ass Cleveland Cavaliers team with J.R. Henny Smith,
2018. Yeah.
Iman Shumpert. I think Jeff Green on that team.
Jeff Green was on 2018.
They had a power forward that was old on that team, but played with Bron for
Channing
a while.
Frye.
I think Channing Frye, like, bro, I'll never forget. He took that garbage ass team and beat the Celtics in the Garden, bro. Like, I could never forget that. I was like, oh man, because I was praying the Celtics low key made it because I didn't want the Warriors to win that year, and I just knew even if Braun took this team to the finals, they were gonna lose to that Warriors team, bro. Like that Warriors team was just it. Braun did not definitely did not have the pieces to even help him win. I think 2 games against that Warriors.
Right.
You know, like that team was OD, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I'm very glad they broke up, bro. I hated the NBA for so long when Kevin Durant was on the Warriors, dude.
It was a juggernaut.
That was insane, bro. But
Yeah.
all right, take that question back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what OKC's been losing, surprisingly.
Like I said, once February comes around, a lot of teams is going. You feel me?
And they just got ranked number 1 yesterday by the NBA. I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I think they win their next 1, 2, 3, 4 games, though.
Hey, you never know what's gonna happen in the NBA, man. Detroit Pistons end up winning the game. You know what I'm saying? They just beat the Washington Wizards.
Oh, dude. And the funny part about that is Kuzma was clowning
his
them,
Kuzma
bro.
tweet. I know.
Oh my god. And he got ejected, bro.
Yeah, I actually bet his over 0.5 for technicals on the year. He covered that for me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he could.
Where did you bet that?
Prize Picks. Yeah.
Wait, you could bet technical fouls?
Yes, bro. He
and
covered
ejections?
for me. Ejections is a technical foul. You get 2 technical fouls, automatically 2 technicals.
What was Draymond's 10?
They didn't have Draymond on there because everybody probably would have took Draymond over for sure. But my season parlay, before we get off here, I want to say it. My season parlay is Kyle Kuzma over 0.5 technical fouls. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 4.5 double-doubles. He's at 4 already.
All right.
LeBron James under 0.5 50-point games. He's not scoring 51 points this year. And Domantas Sabonis over 11 triple-doubles. He has 11 triple-doubles already. So my season parlay is literally going to hit probably next week.
What if Bron drops 51?
No way. No shot.
You don't think Bron can drop 50?
Not this year. On his farewell year, yeah, for sure. But this year, nah.
Let me see what if he's even came.
I think the closest he had was like 40, right? I want to say it was 40 something.
They're not showing me the. Oh, here it goes. 40. Yeah, he had 40 against OKC.
Mm-hmm. And that was a stretch. Like that was like when he got that, I didn't even think he was gonna get to 50. Like that's how it's
40. Damn, he had 40 in 37 minutes. That's fucking crazy.
Right? It's a lot of time, bro. But
yeah, he just has to have a good 3-point shooting day. If he's cooking from the 3-point line, it's kind of fried for everybody.
Now the game has to be close. It can't be a blowout.
Yeah, true. Because he said
everything has to go right. Everything has to go right for him to get 51 points this year, or 50 in general.
That's a pretty solid bet. I ain't gonna lie to you, so I ain't gonna lie to you.
I chefed that up for sure. It took me about 2 days to cook that one before the season started. And I was like,
nice.
Yeah, so yeah, man. Yeah, it's been an eventful day. Definitely just a little upset right now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just relax for the rest of the night. Sip some sparkling cider. And just think about the next game. You know what I'm saying? Once it hits 12 a.m., it's automatically next game. You know what I'm saying? Who we got? How we gonna game plan? You know, I'm moving on.
The Kings play the Pacers on Thursday.
Tyree's not playing, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, he's not.
He's hurt. Yeah.
Oh, that's ass.
And it's gonna be in Sacramento. Sick.
Tough.
I was gonna go to that game, and I seen Tyrese wasn't playing. I'm like, there's no point in going to the game, bro.
Damn. I mean, he's gonna be at the game, so I mean,
I doubt he's gonna be at the game.
You don't think so?
I don't know if he's gonna travel. If it's unless it's like a long road trip, he might travel to rehab, or he might stay back to rehab. I don't know.
Gotcha.
If he's in Sac, he's gonna get a standing ovation for sure. He gonna get love for sure, definitely. But
cool.
Hey man, what you got planned for the rest of the night and tomorrow?
Tonight, nothing, bro. I'm tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Had a long day. But tomorrow filming some skits. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my skit
Okay.
wave.
Okay.
Gotta edit this 2v2. I got a legendary 2v2. So
Okay.
me and Ryan the Crash Dummy versus P. Sean from In the Lab and Rob Guy from the next chapter.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys won.
It's the most legendary 2v2. We'll just say that. Okay. The title is already going to be Unbelievable 2v2. Just know that, everybody. It's going to be one of the greatest videos you've ever watched. I promise you.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. I can't wait. And please, watch the entire video. Don't skip.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll watch it from start to finish. Well, if there's teasers, I'll skip the teasers, of course.
Gotcha.
But I'll watch it from start to finish. You have my word, brother. You have my word.
Sounds good. Anything else? So you guys say anything before you gotta go?
Man, you guys, no matter what happens in life, no matter how many times you're defeated, you know what I'm saying? If you knock down 10, get up 11. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, okay.
The Sacramento Kings lost tonight. Wasn't a loss. 3 things happened. 1, we ran out of time. 2, we didn't make enough shots.
Okay.
And 3, there was a weather technical difficulty in Sacramento, California, so they couldn't light the beam if we won or not. I mean, if whether we won. So us losing actually didn't even it was supposed to happen, because if we won, there was going to be no beam lit because of the technical difficulty. So technically, they made that call and said, "Yo, the Kings have to lose, because if we win, we can't make a mockery of ourselves and have the beam be lit." So that's literally what happened. I got the call at halftime saying, "Hey, this is the script. You guys are about to lose and blow a huge lead." So I knew going into it. That's why I knew exactly what to record, when to record it, and that's how it happened that way. So I'm still saying 10 toes after the Lakers. Light the beam.
That was great. Great speech, man. I mean, I don't know how it feels to blow a 20-point lead like that, honestly.
Okay. Well,
yeah. Butthole was clinching, I'm sure, at 9:00 at night. Crazy.
What did Cat Williams say in his interview? He said along the lines of this. This is for Kenny Chow, by the way, you guys. We can't continue to let losers rewrite history.
I knew you were gonna say that one.
We don't know why liars lie.
We already knew
they just lie. We can't allow Kenny Chow to rewrite history. We can't allow a loser to rewrite winning history. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm a winner. I don't know what you're talking about.
When you go to sleep at night, Kenny Chow,
I'm a winner.
To the left, look to the right. You couldn't win on that day. But against me, we lined up, boy. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night. And Kenny Chow, once again, losers cannot rewrite history. You dig? And I've been lifting. I'm stronger than you, and I lift more weights than you.